nobody leave? I have questions for y'all when I'm done.
Do you really need us to stay? Can't you
I need everyone to stay here.
May I ask why?
Let's just say, Father is of special interest to the police. Why would you? Right. Nobody leaves.
What were you thinking of inviting Mom? Did you just forget what happened last time?
I didn't invite Mom. Okay, look, Mom, what are you doing here?
Sweetheart, I'm here because you invited me.
What?
You said you were going to propose to your girlfriend and that you wanted me to be there. I'm always there for my Harold.
No, I didn't say that. When did I say that?
I can't believe you did it again.
Congratulations, little brother. You almost killed Father.
Will you two shut up?
You ruined Christmas.
I did not ruin Christmas.
Harold, you ruined Christmas.
Ruined
What are you talking about?
Christmas. 1987. 3 years after divorce. My little brother thought that it would be a great idea to invite Mom over to Dad's place. Christmas morning.
He called her and told her it was an emergency and she had to come over.
Well, I thought it was an actual emergency, so I called the police.
That's enough.
Just as he was about to open the tie box, especially for Daddy, a SWAT team burst through the window.
He knocked over his grandma's porcelain nativity scene.
He shot my cat.
And they called evidence. Oh my God, you did ruin Christmas.
I just wanted to get Mom and Dad back together, okay? I didn't know it would result in a SWAT raid.
Why a SWAT team? What kind of emergency did you think it was? Oh, I don't know. As soon as I said Frank's name, they transferred me to the chief of police. I hope you're happy, Harold.
Okay, I'm sorry I ruined Christmas. It was 25 years ago.
Macy was 29 years old now.
She would still be dead.
Mom, I don't know what's going on here, but I did not invite you, okay? I swear I did not invite you.
Harold, I'm surprised at you. Lying to your sisters like that.
I'm not lying.
Harold, now I know how much you love to be argumentative, but I am in no mood to argue.
I am not being argumentative!
See, you're being argumentative right now! He does this often, doesn't he? Hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm Lorraine. Penelope. How precious. I love the Odyssey.
Mom?
Not now, Harold. It's so nice to finally meet you. I tried to make plans to meet you, but you know how Harold is. Never wanted to share his girlfriends with his family.
Mom!
Harold. We are in a restaurant. Do try to use your inside voice.
It's important.
Lorraine, when did Harold invite you to dinner? He sent me a text message a few minutes ago. He said he just had to have me here, and I came running. I always come running for my babies.
I didn't send this text message.
Now, Harold, you remember what happened to the boy who cried wolf?
No, Mom, I don't even know how that story is applicable to the current situation. I didn't send this text message.
Cut it out, Harold. He just gets more and more like his father every day.
Okay, thank you for your patience.
jewel thieves were impersonating waiters so that they could steal engagement rings, and Rachel is an undercover detective who arrested them.
Didn't you just say you play some of your citizens arrest?
Police detectives are citizens too.
May I see your badge?
Now!
Property of East Avenue costume rentals. Madam, are you impersonating a police officer?
Wait, you mean she isn't a detective?
No.
But she has to be.
I don't know what this woman is legal to believe, but she most certainly is not a police officer.
Then who is she?
And who the hell are they?
We're actors.
Actors? So this whole thing, the waiters and the undercover detective, it was all a fake? So you're saying this is all my fault?
Can no one hear me?
You're not here.
No, you're actors. Okay, you can stop pretending to be in love.
We're method actors.
Let's be honest. You drive women crazy.
What?
Harold, I love you, but you drive me crazy.
I do not drive you crazy. Okay, how do I drive you crazy?
Well, whenever you aren't around, things are fine. But as soon as you come along with your sarcastic comments and your snide little remarks, I want to get married.
Well, Laura's not married and she's happy.
And date Laura.
What's so funny?
Laura's happy. You honestly think Laura's happy not being married?
Let me fill you in with a little wisdom, Maggie. I don't need a
about it.
Poor girl, standing there dealing with all of our problems. She could have left at any time, but she's still here. Lord knows I wouldn't still be there. I'm telling you, Harold, a girl like this doesn't come along twice.
Hey, thank you for your patience. I thought I told everyone to stay here.
Where's Rachel?
She's been placed under arrest for impersonating a police officer. Where did they go?
They just stepped outside to discuss something.
Oh, well, no one listen to me. I'm just a police. So, as you all know, your father is a special interest to the police.
Why? Why do you keep saying that?
You can stop playing dumb. We all know who your father really is.
What is she talking about?
Unless you can tell me whether or not I'm adopted. I don't care.
You don't actually not know, do you?
Come on, sweetie, you must know. I mean, I've only met your father twice, and even I know.
We've never been able to place anything directly to him, but everyone knows who your father really is.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All these years and you never realized?
Obviously not.
Hey, your father is a high-ranking member of the mafia.
The mafia? As in the mafia?
So that's how we get from making a phone call. Why do you think you have so many Uncle Dinos?
But he's a dentist.
Yes, he is a high-ranking member of the dentist mafia.
But oh, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Your father's organization is responsible for at least a third of all illegal nitrous oxide importation from Russia. And has its fingers in orange-flavored toothpaste.
So that's why they sent the SWAT team on Christmas. It wasn't my fault. It was Dad's fault for being a horrible criminal. I can't believe Dad's a horrible criminal.
Right, okay, so I have a few questions for Frank's girlfriend. Which one of you is Ariel?
Oh, she's fine. She's fine. She's fine. It's just a butter knife.
Everyone, stay calm. We're undercover FBI agents. You place this woman under arrest.
Can we see your badges?
Of course we can.
These are real.
Of course they're real. We've been tracking Ariel here for months.
Or should we say, Vanessa von Schussenhauser, serial murderess.
AKA the Austrian Black Widow.
Proof. How's this for proof? Your signature murder weapon.
How did you get that?
We spotted it from the kleptomaniac's bag.
And that was a stroke of luck.
The way you stabbed her.
Just another piece of evidence against her.
Hey, I'm so tired of asking people what's happening.
You deserve an explanation, Penelope.
You see, Vanessa here is a serial murderess.
She specializes in seducing wealthy men
Murdering them.
and then running away with all their sweet, sweet money.
We knew your plan was, Vanessa.
You texted Lorraine.
You knew Frank had a weak heart, and seeing his ex-wife again would put him over the edge.
It was a clever plan.
But not clever enough.
We laced Frank's food with his heart medication.
It'll take a lot more than an ex-wife to kill him now. We sacrificed a lot to catch you. You better go undercover.
Deep undercover.
To catch you.
If you knew who she was, why didn't you just arrest her? Why go through all the trouble of going deep undercover to actors?
Method actors.
It's hard to say. Once you go that deep undercover, you start to forget. What you're doing,
Where you're going.
your objective,
Who you are.
and all you really have.
kiss each other.
I'm in a
Laura wants to date any of my friends.
They're not for Laura, sweetheart. Well, it was so nice seeing the family again, but I really must get going.
Mom, tell me the truth. Was I adopted?
Oh, Laura. Don't be silly. Goodbye.
Congratulations to the both of you. I'll send your gift in the mail. Tethered and blessed by the elf.
Thank God it's over. So, let's see. My father is a criminal.
Yeah.
There's a crazy lady out there who's obsessed with me.
Yes.
Dad's girlfriend is a murderer.
Probably ex-girlfriend.
He almost died and left all of his money to her.
You almost left all his money to her?
Oh, did you miss that part?
I must have.
My sister's marriage is ruined and she'll probably always blame you.
That's a big one.
Overall, things went better than expected.
You missed another big one.
What?
Your wife now.
You know, it really wasn't that bad. Although, now that I think about it, we should probably get started on that big wedding thing because it actually wasn't legally binding.
I was just thinking that.
Let's get out of this restaurant.
Oh, please. Oh, and Harold, promise me one thing.
What's that?
After we officially get married, let's move as far away from your family as possible.
I told you so.